Hello, all of you. How are you? Hope you all are fine. And today I am here with you a new video of our next chapter, How Many Squares of Class 5th Mathematics. In this chapter, we are going to learn about how many square are there in a big rectangle, and we have to count the number of square, and the number of square will be shown as area. And in this video, we are going to also learn about perimeter and area. So let's start today's class. First, we are going to learn about what is square. First, before starting chapter, we have to know that what is square. And a square is a 2D shape with four equal sides and four right angles. A square has four equal sides. That means all sides are same, and four right angles are also there in a square. In this picture you can see four sides are there, and each sides has 4 centimeter long, and there are four rectangles also there. In our last video we learn about different type of angles like right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. Then right angle exactly 90 degree, and whose measures exactly 90 degree is called a right angle. So four angles are here, and each angles has a measurement of 90 degree. That means all are right angle. So this is a square, and four equal sides, 2D shape, and four right angles. Now rectangle. What is rectangle? A rectangle is a 2D shape with four sides and four right angles, and it has also four sides and four right angles, and it is also 2D shape. But the opposite sides of rectangle are equal and parallel. In square all sides are equal, but here in rectangle opposite sides are equal. That means it has different length and breadth. A rectangle has different length and breadth. If anyone asks you what is the difference between rectangle and square, so you can say there are two difference between rectangle and square. The opposite sides of rectangle are equal, but the all sides are equal in square, and it has different length and width. Rectangle has different length and width, and the square has same length and width. This is the difference between rectangle and square. Then similarity, that means though both are 2D shapes, both are having four sides, both are having four right angles. This is the similarity between rectangle and square. Now rectangle. What is rectangle? You can see in this picture. Here is a one shape. It is a rectangle. First it has four sides. There are four sides, and its length is 8 centimeter. Is In this picture you can see, and its bit opposite side, that is opposite length, is also same, that is 8 centimeter. Now width 4 centimeter, opposite length also will be 4 centimeter. Now square, and some squares are there. Some square can be big and small. There are two type of squares, three type of square. One small, then middle, then big, and same for rectangle. There are some rectangles also here, you can see in this picture. Now next, all the sides of the red square on the dotted C's are 1 centimeter. Here is one picture. You can see it is rectangle because its length and width are different. By seeing any picture, we can identify that it is rectangle or square by seeing its length and width. If it is having all sides same, that means it's a square. If it's having different length and width, that means it's rectangle. So in this picture you can see one small red square is here on dotted line. This square sides are 1 centimeter long. That means all sides of this red square are 1 centimeter long. Now, how many rectangles can we make using such a square? That means a small red square we see in our last picture. Then using like 12 such squares, यानी उस तरीके के हमें जैसे स्मॉल ये स्क्वायर दिया हुआ है इस तरीके के हमें 12 स्क्वायर को यूज करके कितने शेप्स हम बना सकते हैं? हाउ मेनी सच शेप्स वी कैन मेक? uh, let's see, we are using only 12 squares and making some shapes. So 12 squares are here. I have made 12 squares. You can count 2 2 2 2. There are 6 in one line and 6 in another line. So I use 12 square to make this shape, and it is a rectangle because it's having 2 centimeter length, 2 centimeter width and 6 centimeter length. Same using same method you can make another shapes using 12 squares. So some other shapes are also here. uh, in this shape also I use 12 square, then another. Here are also 12 square in this shape. I am making some more shapes using 12 such squares. That means 12 small squares I am using to make these different shapes. You can also make like this. We could make 7 rectangles in different ways using 12 such small squares. We have made 7 shapes using these small squares, and each rectangle is made out of 12 squares. That means all when we make these 7 shapes, we used only 12 equal squares, not more than 12, not less than 12. So all the shapes, all the rectangles, all the shapes having same area, that is 12. Area. How to find the area of any shape? And area is the amount of space inside the boundary of a flat surface. That means it is inside part of any surface. All the sides of this square are 1 centimeter long. In our last slide we see that one small square was there, and here is that square, and the side of this square are 1 centimeter long. Now what would be the area of this square? We have to find the area of this square, and the formula of square's area is side multiplied by side. So the area of this square would be 1 centimeter. That means the side of this square are 1 centimeter long. That's why we use side multiply by side. So 1 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter, that is 1 centimeter, 1 square centimeter or 1 centimeter square will be the area of this small square. So in this way we can find the area of any square by using this formula, side multiply by side. So we knew that the area of a square with 1 centimeter side is 1 centimeter square. That means a area of a small square is 1 centimeter square. So the area of such two squares would be 4 centimeter square, and the area of such 4 squares will be 4 centimeter square. The area of 2 square will be 2 centimeter square. The area of 4 squares will be 4 centimeter square. In same way the area of 5 squares will be 5 centimeter square. Then area of 12 squares will be 12 centimeter square. That means we make 7 shapes using 12 squares. Then the area of each shape will be 12 centimeter square, because there are 12 such squares. That's why the area of each shape will be 12 square centimeter or 12 centimeter square. Now here are these 7 shapes. The each shape having 12 centimeter square area, because in all shapes we use 12 small squares. That means all 12 squares are there in each shapes. You can count in each one. सभी में 12 स्क्वायर को यूज करके हमने बनाया है. दैट मीन्स द एरिया ऑफ ईच शेप विल बी 12 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. Here are 7 rectangles, and each rectangle has 12 square. The area of one square is 1 centimeter. That means the area of 12 square is 12 centimeter. So in this way we can find the area of any type of shape by counting the number of square. The number of squares is equal to the area of that shape. Hope you understand the area. Next, how to find the parameter. If length of the boundary or the distance around the outside edge of a flat surface is called a parameter. That means the length of boundary is equal to parameter, और the distance around the outside edge, that means जो शेप है उसके बाहर की जो लेंथ है उसकी वो सरफेस है उसका अगर हमने लेंथ और विड्थ फाइंड आउट कर ली तो वो हमारी पैरामीटर के इक्वल में हो जाएगी. ठीक है. The side of the given square are 1 centimeter long. Here is one small square. Its sides are 1 centimeter long. Then what will be the perimeter of this small square? Each sides is 1 centimeter long. That means 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter here, 1 centimeter here, and 1 centimeter here. All sides are 1 centimeter. So its perimeter or boundary, perimeter is equal to boundary. That means both are same. पैरामीटर बोल सकते हैं और बाउंड्री भी बोल सकते हैं. So the boundary of this shape will be side plus side plus side plus side. That means sum of all sides. I am telling you a one common formula to find the boundary or perimeter of any type of shape, whether it is rectangle or it is square or it is triangle or it is irregular shapes. That means the sum of all sides. Sum of all sides जितनी भी sides है उसमें if there are 4 side, 5 side, 6 side, 10 side, 3 side or more than 10 sides, we have to add the all sides. That means that is boundary. That means sum of all sides. So 4 sides are there, we add all together. That means the boundary will be 4 centimeter. So formula and special formula is also here. Of square requires parameter the 4 multiplied by side. It's for square only. You can use also this. So in this way you can also find the square. Now the area of given rectangle is same, but the boundary or parameter may be different. The area is same because they all are having same number of square, and it may not be same the area, may not be same the boundary of these shapes. बाउंड्री इनकी इक्वल होगी या नहीं होगी वो हम कह नहीं सकते, बट एरिया इज सेम. बाउंड्री डिफरेंट भी हो सकती है, हो सकता है किसी शेप की सेम भी आ जाए. तो लेट्स सी इन नेक्स्ट स्लाइड्स व्हाट विल बी द बाउंड्री ऑफ दीज शेप्स. Square number 1, the length and widths are here. So I used to tell you that the parameter is the sum of all sides. So by using this formula we can find the boundary of this shape. The number of square in both the rectangle is same 12. So the area of these would be same 12 centimeter square, but the perimeter would be different as given below. तो perimeter इसकी different below होगी because they are having different length and width. The boundary or perimeter of rectangle 1 is here, and the boundary of will be 2 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. ठीक है, इस तरीके से हम उसको फाइंड कर सकते हैं. ये आपका पैरामीटर 1 है. ठीक है, इस तरीके हम इसकी फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. बाउंड्री किस तरीके से हम फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं वो आपको यहाँ पे दिया है. द शेप्स 1 बाउंड्री विल बी 16 centimeters because 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2, that is sum of all sides. In this way we can find the पैरामीटर ऑफ एनी शेप. इन सेम रूल हम यहाँ पे इस पे भी लगा सकते हैं. शेप नंबर 3 ऑल्सो हियर, एंड 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. In this way we can find the boundary of any type of shape. That the boundary of shape number 3 will be 4. The perimeter of rectangle 4 would be the longest because its length is biggest. The length of this shape will be 12 centimeter and the width will be 1 centimeter. So the perimeter of rectangle 4 will be 12 plus 1 plus 12 plus 1 is equal to 26 centimeter. Okay, in this way we can find the boundary of each shape, all the shapes, by using this formula. There is a formula for common. Once again I am repeating, sum of all side is a common formula for all shapes. We can use it to find the boundary of any shape. Next, one formula is also here for rectangle, that is 2 into length plus width. We can also use this to find the boundary of rectangle only. Next is here, some stems are given below, and stems given below cover different number of square. Each square is 1 centimeter of in length. Here are some different stems, and these stems are using some square, and these are making by using same squares, and by counting the number of squares we have to find the area of these stems. Now the area of different stems are here. How to find the area of these stems? Just look at here, the stem A cover 18 squares, because earlier I have told you that if you want to find the area of any shape you have to count the number of square, total number of squares you have to count the area. जितने स्क्वायर उसमें होंगे, जितने स्क्वायर के साथ वो बनी है उनको हम काउंट करके उनका एरिया फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. जितने सपोज it's having 10 square, that means the area will be 10 square centimeter. So the stems A covers 18 squares, that's why the area of stems A will be 18 square centimeter. In same A, B, C, D, E, F, B is using 8, the area will be 8 centimeter square. C 6 centimeter square. D 12 centimeter square. Because there are 12 small squares, the area will be same. तो जितने स्क्वायर्स होंगे उतना ही एरिया होगा. इसको क्यों? बिकॉज द कंडीशन इज दैट द स्मॉल स्क्वायर्स लेंथ वुड बी 1 centimeter long. If the length is different, the area will be different. If the length will be 2 centimeter square, the area will be double. Okay, in this way we can find the area of any type of shape. Now here are some shapes. What is the area of this shape? What is the area of this shape? We have to count the number of square. Total number of squares are 20 in this shape, so the area will be 20. And count the number of square in this shape and find the area. हम इसको इस तरीके से फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. That means it is the half. It is the half of this shape. That means it's having 10 squares. It is also having 10 square. So what is the area of green part? The green part's area will be 10 square centimeter. ठीक है. तो yellow and green parts covering, both covering 20 squares, and each one part covering 10 squares. That means the area will be 10 square centimeter. Okay, some shapes are also here. By finding the area of these shapes, first we have to join these lines. ठीक है, देन ओनली वी कैन काउंट द नंबर ऑफ स्क्वायर. हमें इन लाइंस को ज्वाइन करना है, और जिस तरीके से जो लाइन जहां पे दारी है उस तरीके से उनको हम सबको ज्वाइन करना है. ऐसे ही सबको आगे ज्वाइन करना है. ये सारी लाइन हमें ज्वाइन करनी है. जहां जहां से ये देखो, ये नीचे वाला डॉट देखेंगे, ऊपर वाला देखेंगे, सबको ज्वाइन कर देंगे. ऐसे ही हमें इसमें करनी है. देन यू हैव टू काउंट द नंबर ऑफ स्क्वायर. ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ स्क्वायर काउंट करना है आपको, उसके बाद एरिया आपका ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा। जितने स्क्वायर होंगे उतना इनका एरिया हो जाएगा। और जिसमें हाफ हाफ स्क्वायर है तो वन हाफ इज इक्वल टू प्लस वन हाफ करके हम वन प्लस कर सकते हैं उसको, इसलिए हाफ हाफ को अलग काउंट कर लेंगे और अदर को फुल फुल को अदर काउंट करेंगे। इससे ही आपको इसमें ई शेप में आपको दिया है, देखिए फर्स्ट हमें यहाँ पे देखिए पहले तो 18 फुल हो गए इसमें, एंड फर्स्ट हाफ इज हियर and another half is here, another half is here. How many halves are there? One, two, three half are three halves are here and three are here. So three half plus three half is equal to six half. So six half is equal to three full. So 18 plus 18 full plus 3, that is 21. The area of this shape will be 21. Same here. You can see here. So 6 half is equal to 3 full and total full 18 are there. The area will be 21. In the same way, you can find the area of next shape. 5 full are there and 2 halves. 2 halves are there. 1 half is there. One half is here and 1 is here. 1 half plus 1 half, 2 half. 2 half is equal to 1 full. So 5 full plus 1 full, that is 6. The area will be 6 centimeter. Here is 5 plus 1, that is 6 centimeter, 6 square centimeter. Now we can find out the area of a rectangle without the grid. Without grid also we can find the area of rectangle. Here is the formula of rectangle's area. Length multiplied by width. The length of this rectangle is 8 centimeter and the width is 4 centimeter. So by using this formula we can find the area of this rectangle. So the area of this rectangle will be 8 centimeter multiplied by 4, that is 32 centimeter square. In this way we can use this formula. Area of blue triangle. Here is blue triangle is here and red is also there. Blue is here and red is here, and blue triangle is the half of big rectangle. ये आपका एक big rectangle है, इसका ये blue triangle है, ये half है, ठीक है, क्योंकि ये half मैंने कॉर्नर से जहाँ पे डिवाइड हुआ है वो हाफ होता है, ठीक है। तो इसका लेंथ और विड्थ हम फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे, ठीक है, क्योंकि इसकी लेंथ 1 2 3 4 5 स्क्वायर यहाँ पे यूज किए हैं तो इसकी लेंथ हो जाएगी 5 और इधर इसकी हो जाएगी 4 सेंटीमीटर, बिकॉज 1 2 3 and 4 squares are there, तो लेंथ विल बी 4 सेंटीमीटर। तो इस तरीके से द एरिया ऑफ ब्लू ट्राइंगल वुड बी हाफ ऑफ द एरिया ऑफ बिग रेक्टेंगल। ये जो बिग रेक्टेंगल आपको यहाँ पे दिया है इसका टोटल एरिया का ये हाफ होगा। तो टोटल एरिया इसका कितना है 20, बिकॉज 20 स्क्वायर आर देयर, यहाँ पे 20 स्क्वायर हैं इसलिए पूरे रेक्टेंगल का एरिया होगा 20 स्क्वायर सेंटीमीटर। एंड द ब्लू रेक्टेंगल इज हाफ ऑफ द बिग रेक्टेंगल। Blue triangle is the half of the big rectangle, so the area also will be half, that is the area will be 10 square centimeter, yeah, 10 centimeter square. Now the area of red triangle, another triangle was also there. The area of red triangle is in red triangle there are two halves of two different rectangles. There are two halves of two different rectangles, that means one is here and another is here. Red part is there and green part is there, and half part of orange part is here and green part is here. हाफ पार्ट ऑफ ग्रीन रेक्टेंगल, यानी दोनों रेक्टेंगलों का हाफ हाफ पार्ट आ रहा है, क्योंकि देखिए यहाँ पे ये अगर ग्रीन की बात करें हम तो ग्रीन ये यहाँ से और यहाँ तक है, तो इसको कॉर्नर से यहाँ पे डिवाइड किया, यानी इस ग्रीन वाले का हाफ इसमें आया है। और ऐसे ही ऑरेंज वाला यहाँ से यहाँ तक है तो ऑरेंज वाले का भी हाफ आया है, यानी दोनों का हाफ हाफ आया। अगर हमें दोनों का फुल एरिया मिल जाए तो इसका हाफ कर देंगे तो इसका एरिया आ जाएगा। तो देखते हैं, देखो द एरिया ऑफ ऑरेंज रेक्टेंगल का एरिया क्या होगा पहले वो फाइंड आउट करेंगे हम, ठीक है, और फिर इसके बाद ग्रीन का फाइंड आउट करेंगे। तो ऑरेंज का हाफ प्लस ग्रीन का हाफ दोनों का प्लस कर देंगे तो आपका ये रेड ट्राइंगल का एरिया आ जाएगा, ठीक है। वी कैन फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ रेड ट्राइंगल, दैट मींस द हाफ ऑफ ऑरेंज एंड हाफ ऑफ ग्रीन, बिकॉज इट्स कवर हाफ ऑफ ईच शेप। next, so the 6 centimeter square, the area of orange rectangle is 12 centimeter square, and the half of this that is 6 सेंटीमीटर है। इसका टोटल एरिया, इसका बात करें हम, टोटल एरिया निकालेंगे इसका, तो आपका 12 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर है, बिकॉज इट्स हैविंग 12 स्क्वायर्स, एंड द हाफ ऑफ ऑरेंज, हाफ ऑफ दिस दैट इज 6 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर, इसका हाफ हाफ कवर कर रहा है तो इसका हाफ 6 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर हो जाएगा। ऐसे ही इसका पूरा एरिया कितना हो जाएगा, 2 4 6 एंड 8, ग्रीन वाले का 8 सेंटीमीटर हो जाएगा पूरा एरिया, और हाफ ऑफ ग्रीन दैट इज 4, हाफ ऑफ ग्रीन 4 हो जाएगा, तो इसका 4 हो जाएगा। अब देखो हाफ इसका कवर कर रहा है, यानी 4 इसका कवर कर रहा है, 6 इसका कवर कर रहा है, तो टोटल एरिया ऑफ बिग रेड रेक्टेंगल विल बी 10 स्क्वायर सेंटीमीटर, बिकॉज the area of red triangle will be 6 centimeter square plus 4 centimeter square is equal to. Thank you all of you. Thank you for watching my video.